This year we've got 20 fierce girls. There were some girls in boot camp that didn't get why we were sending them to boot camp. They were like, what has this got to do with modelling? Why are we here? But the bottom line was, it was to test those girls to the limit. It was to see who was dedicated and who wasn't. It was to prove to the girls that actually it's not just all about glitz and glamour. It's not about just swanning up to a photo shoot in a limousine, getting out, getting your hair and makeup done and then getting shot. It is hard work. It is sleepless nights. It is getting on a plane, getting straight from the airport to the photo shoot. It's roughing it. It's getting changed in the back of a car. It's literally just to educate these girls, and that is what we did. I think it was the most effective way to sift through the girls. There's a lot to start off with. You know, we had them in boot camp, we tested them to their limits, we really could see who wanted it and who didn't, who was dedicated, who wasn't, and that became pretty clear from the beginning. We got them to do a catwalk show, we got to see them individually, we spoke to them individually, we got to get a sense of what they were about and how much they wanted it. So I think that that was the best way to eliminate girls from the beginning. And then obviously the group shots, you know, we had 5 girls each shoot, beautiful pictures taken by Huggy. So they were very lucky to have shot with Huggy straight away. It is so difficult to get a group shot because everybody has to look perfect in that picture, and it is quite tricky because there's always one person that's looking off or fiddling with something, and you have to be so focused. It is so hard to maintain that focus throughout the shoot, but it's crucial. Otherwise, you're not going to shine, you're not going to look your best, and somebody's going to look better than you. So you really have to focus, you really have to be listening to what's going on around you. And actually, it's one of the hardest shots to achieve. So there are no excuses, really, but you just have to be super focused. And I imagine for these girls, it was their first time ever being shot. You know, not everybody's going to sparkle, not everybody's going to shine, but it really was a good way for us to see who were the strong contenders. For the girls that have left the competition, I just want them to realise that they have something very special, very unique. Each and every one of those 20 girls, that's why we put them forth into the competition. So I want them to just realise that and take that power with them, take that knowledge, take that strength and go out there and get signed to an agency. You know, if they decide that actually they don't want to do modelling, that maybe they want to be a host or be in commercials or whatever it is, stay in the entertainment industry and go out there and grab that dream. Don't give up. Don't be defeatist. Don't see it as the end of the road, you know, just see it as the beginning of an exciting life and a career that will be fruitful and prosperous.